it's Natalie at Custom Crafts, and I have a great little project today that is a cupcake project, perfect for the Valentine's Day holiday coming up, and I will be using the brand new Sweet Treats Cricut cartridge. This is such a cool cartridge. This is great for parties or holidays. It has a number of these little cupcake liners that you can set just a standard size cupcake. Great if you have a birthday party or if you're making treats for a classroom. Maybe you're sending treats for your child's class, would be great. And so we just used a little bit of pink paisley paper. The new Valentine's line is really a cool line. And as always, the pink paisley paper is double-sided. So you have a lot of different choices when you're just buying one sheet. And this is the Cupid collection. So really cute, really fun. There are also some very vintage tags that they have as part of this paper collection. And there are even a couple of different die cut pages. So if you're a scrapbook layout person, this would be a great little paper to pick up. So I'm going to just show you how to do this quick little project, and we'll explore the Sweet Treats cartridge. So we're going to be cutting out our main piece first, and that is the little box or cupcake liner that the cupcake is actually sitting in. And we're going to be using some sugar and spice coordinations paper. So we're going to put that down onto our mat. And then we're also going to be cutting out the decoration for the outside of the box, which is a separate cut, but also can be found on your Sweet Treats cartridge. So that is why I will be loading my mat with two different kinds of paper here. Okay. And I'm afraid I'm going to stick my elbow in this frosting, so I'm just going to slide this over that way. And then let's load our mat. So you will find your cupcake liner on most every page of your binder, and they're actually called cupcake holders, not liners. So you can turn to any page that you want. The rest of our shapes are located on page 52. So I'm just going to turn straight to that page right now. So let's cut out the cupcake holder. So we're going to hit cupcake holder, and then we're going to press it's kind of a flower button. It's the second button to the right in the middle row. So it says flower 4. Okay, there's my cupcake liner. And in order to cut 4 on a 12 by 12 sheet, which is kind of my goal to save paper, your height should be at 5.5. We've got our multi-cut on, so I'm just going to make sure that my multi-cut, is at 2, and it is. And then for pressure, I want high, and speed I want high. Okay, so we're all set to go. And then press cut. So that cupcake holder is done. I'm going to press line return, which will bring me back to the top of my sheet. I'm going to just arrow over slightly so that I know I'm on the striped paper. Okay, so for the striped paper, we're going to be cutting out a couple different things. We're going to be cutting out the little side things for our cupcake holder. And the sides can be found on page 37. So you want to have your cupcake holder feature button selected, and you want to hit shift. And then you also want to hit the cake button. And that is right in, it's the second row down, 4th button from the left. Okay, and you're going to need to cut this twice because the holder has 4 sides, obviously. So then you can either use your quantity button, or you can just do the same thing again. The cupcake holder is the feature button is lit up, you want to hit shift and you want to hit cake. So that will cut them twice, and then we're going to press cut. Okay. The next shape that we're going to cut out is located on page 53, and you need to select the shadow blackout feature key, which we've done here, and we're going to be cutting this shape at 2.5. Okay, and then we're going to be pressing the flower 5. Okay, and this will be the larger of our scalloped circles. So let's press cut. Okay, then I'm going to press line return. And then we're also going to be cutting the smaller scallop circle. And you might be saying, well, wait, that's a different pattern paper. Yes, but it is actually the back side of this striped pattern paper. So I can still cut it out now and just use the side that's facing down on the Cricut mat. So for that, we're going to be cutting out the shadow blackout. We don't hit the, or we do hit the shift this time. And we select the flower 5 again. Okay, and we hit cut. Okay, now we only have one more thing to cut out, which is actually this white circle here. And we don't have white paper loaded right now. So let's do that next, and we're going to cut out the pink right now because we have the pink paper still loaded in. So I'm going to move my blade over onto my pink paper, and then we're going to be cutting the heart, which is located on page 25, and it's the shift cupcake holder button and the cupcake. So cupcake holder, shift, and the cupcake with the candle. So it's called Cupcake 2. We'll set our size wheel at 5.5 because you're actually telling the machine that if your cupcake holder was 5.5, then your heart should be the corresponding size. It's not going to cut out your heart at 5.5. Okay, so we're going to unload our paper. We actually got quite a few cuts just by loading the mat one time, which is really a great thing. Okay, so there is my smaller scallop circle with the hearts. There is my larger scallop circle that will go behind, just like that. And then I have my cupcake holder decorations right there, and my cupcake holder and my heart.